Hey everyone, this is Talanos, and welcome to day 6 of the Odd Park. Really excited today because I logged in to find this message waiting for me. Looks like the staff here of Die2Nite has found my videos, and they posted them on the main site and on their Facebook page. So welcome new viewers. I'm going to add a few new things in this video that I hope you enjoy. Please, leave a comment or a suggestion, a tip for all the players out there. And also be sure to subscribe to see just how long we can go. So let's start and take a look at the Gazette. We had 325 zombies just attack us, 473 defense, so still got a good margin of safety there on our defense. We had the storm in the southeast, which isn't that great for us because we only have one building down there, and it's also the smallest zone. It's also one of our more heavily populated zones, so it'll be a little tough to get to. You can also see Duckmeister is determined as ever just to get back in and visit his old friends here. What do we have in store for us tomorrow? Well, as you can see here from our predictor, we have 425 zombies max coming at us. We already have 473 defense, so again, we're really not going to have to worry too much about the attack. I stayed in again today to build. I didn't drink yesterday because I'm trying to conserve water. As you can see, I have this thirsty status here, which means I didn't drink the day before. So when I drink today and construct, I'll be back to normal status. This way you can save water every other day for each constructor that you have. So I highly suggest this way of rationing your water. Just make sure you don't end up going on any expeditions on your thirsty day. Since we were good on defense for the day, we started by building the hydraulic network. That gives you a little bit of water to add to your well, but also unlocks more defensive structures that you want to build. We built one of them next, which was the automatic sprinklers. Uses a little bit of water from your well. Well, it uses 20 rations, and gives you a lot of defense. Then to cover that water gap, we built the well drilling rig so that we're good for a few more days on water. Since our search tower is now maxed, we needed something else to vote for. Since the zombie attacks look pretty manageable, we decided to go with the watchtower. Watchtower gives you a range around the city where you can see all the zombies there. We're hoping we can get as far in upgrading that as we can before we need to start working on defensive focus to give us more defense. So that's sort of our plan for the next 5 days. Try to max that out. If we need to, we'll go defensive focus. So one concern we still have is the growing number of zombies outside our town. They increase in number each day, and it makes it hard to move around. We were hoping to deal with this by plumbing, which gives you free water refills to your weapons, but it's day 6. We still haven't found the engine, so right now that opening of the foundations looks like it's for nothing so far. We do have a few machetes and a lawnmower to help out, though. Subutar's come up with a strategy for us to clear out the zombies and deal with them. We want to create a little zombie reservation up there in the north. So that blue line, that's going to be the line where we don't allow any zombies to go below that. The different routes that you see on there are the patrol routes. So yellow is the initial route that we're going to clear daily. Green is the interim one, and then the cyan is that final one. With that, we'll keep the south totally free of zombies and sort of keep them growing up there in the north. And then when we do have to go in those directions, we make sure that we travel in big groups. The reason that we don't clear all the zombies off the map is that there's a minimum limit to the number that you have. If you go under that limit, then you get a whole bunch of zombies that respawn everywhere on the map. We're trying to avoid this by keeping them concentrated in as few number of squares as possible on the map. I got a few comments today that said that these videos were too static and that they were kind of boring, so I decided to spice things up by filming some gameplay footage for you. It should be really exciting, and I did it in the style of Red Letter Media, so here is my really bad Red Letter Media impression. Okay, looks like 340, we got that's good. Got 6 points of action remaining, and I go to, let's see here, loading some stuff here. Mega pump, no. There, that's what we want there. Okay, we'll just put that right There. Oh, don't want to do that? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there. Almost done. Let's see here. Oh, here. Someone's talking about my video. Hey, we're internet famous. Woo! I should probably read that at some other point. Well, hope you're all excited by this gameplay footage here. Oh, hey, look at that. That's interesting. Well, yeah, thanks for all the new viewers, and I hope you enjoy these videos. Yeah. Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it? Anyway, I have not one, but two videos for you today. This next one is a video question submitted by one of the players.
Hey Talanos, this is SSG Gotti. I was wondering how far you think our town could go and what benchmarks we need to hit in order to meet that goal.
Wow, that's a great question. I think one of the biggest indicators is the number of defensive objects in the bank. Like I said, everyone can build all the buildings for the same number of defense. What's going to matter is how many defensive items you get. I talked to a town that was in their 20s for a number of days, and they said they had over 170 defensive objects. Right now, we're about 70, so I think we're on track to make it into the 20s. The big unknown is, of course, what the attacks are going to be, if we have any huge spikes or not. So far, we've been really lucky, so I'm kind of thinking our luck may run out someday. But I think that we're in a good spot right now. That's all I have for today, but I'd like to quickly thank the Die2Nite staff for posting a link to these videos. I really appreciate it. And to all the new viewers out there, I hope you will click the subscribe button to see how long we can last. And please leave a comment, a tip, a question, make a video response like SSG Gotti did. I'd love to have more of that stuff as we go into future days. Anyway, this is Talanos, and I'll see you on day 7. Thanks.